What's going on, guys? I am True Racer, and this was my first ever Supernats race, and it was a very eventful race. It did not end the way I wanted it to, but still had a blast, hooking and jabbing, and racing with everybody throughout the race. So, without further ado, here is the race for you guys.
Cody Elliott, row 10, Josh Early, James Blair, row number 11, Don Whittington, Matthew O'Donnell, row 12, Justin Walsh and Derek Dignan, row number 14, Kyle Connect, and Dave Waits, Gianfranco Mazzafera, and Jenna Grillo in row number 14. S2 drivers in position. We look to go green. We got it. Green, green, green. Some driver possibly stalling. Someone on the very back, maybe one of the front rows is having some trouble. 0-15 to Pescador. Gets the lead. Four more drivers connected over in turn number 1. Trying to get them all refired. No, here we go. I think a complete restart potentially here. Nope, it's the yellow flying in 2. Trying to find the yellows that are flying out for us here. Looks like we're clean and green. Thought we maybe having a restart there, had a little bit of an issue, but no, underway. Coming down the straightaway for the first time, we are now underway into turn number 1. Here they come. Pescador with the lead. Kevin Bingham in the 222. Up into second. Bingham has been strong here this weekend already. Qualified well. He's now into second. Marco Eakins up into third. Hunter Pickett goes to fourth. And what a start for Steve Reasoner in the 77. Reasoner goes to fifth. Drivers settling in to get things underway here. You may have a couple drivers DNFing early on. We'll try to get those numbers for you. James Blair, number 9, NZ, did not complete the opening lap. Thomas Neubauer started on the pole position. I want to say it might have been Neubauer who stalled on the start and wasn't able to get rolling. So Neubauer, I believe, falling to the very tail of the field. Tough one for Thomas Neubauer. 50 to Pescador getting haunted here right now with number 222 of Kevin Bingham in the Roger White Racing entry. Somebody else is falling to the bottom. Kyle Connect with number 7. I thought it might have been a PCR student I saw over there. Kyle Connect out of this one as well. Neubauer able to come back through on the Burrell Art number 27, but definitely a rough start for him. Pescador leads. Bingham second, Eakins third, Reasoner in the 4th spot, Hunter Pickett 5th, Robert Mendoza up to 6th, Fernando Casillas at 7th, Casey Ross in 8th, Max DeBella 9th, and Matt Turner rounding out the early top 10. 3 laps down, 7 to go still here. Pescador able to stretch out a little bit here from Kevin Bingham. You better watch out because the number 36 of Hunter Pickett is coming. Pickett looks real good right now. The muscle milk number 36. He's got Nemo Gidley coaching him here this weekend. Great to see Nemo on the racetrack. Remember a very bad accident in the Daytona 24 a couple years ago, and he's been on the mend ever since. But obviously great to see Nemo here at the track. Himself back to 100%. Nemo, a key fixture, part of the Supercars USA Supernationals, actually won the S1 category year number 3. Pescador doing a good job right now in the private number 15. Able to stretch away a nice little advantage over Bingham. May see herself in the battle here pretty soon for the 4th spot. As for number 4, Fernando Casillas Jr. starting to go to work now. He'll go to the inside of Eakins. Book it! Casillas goes by Eakins over in turn number 5. Great pass for Casillas. Great move down to the bottom of the racetrack. Took over the apex and Powers outlet. set the pace, leading by over a second now for Cabot Bingham. As we said, one of the drivers looking good early was Fernando Casillas Jr., but he settled into 4th position as we have a pretty good gap being built up now between everybody in the top 5. No real challenges for position at this point. Good little fight further back though. 8th, 9th, and 10th on top of each other now. The 105 of Max DeMello, the 219 of Kyle Kalish, and the 10 of Alan Michelle, all fighting it out. That's a good scrap, just inside the top 10. That's where you want to be. Give yourself a chance to transfer straight into the Super Sunday Final. Top 34 drivers transfer, 6 go for the last chance qualifier. And of course, if you are the top 3 in the Dixie Wheels Pro Tour, guaranteed Super Sunday starting spot. Top 3 of the points coming in, guaranteed spot. All Pro Kart Challenge champions as well, guaranteed a Super Sunday starting spot here at the Supernats. Settling in for the run here now, just a couple laps remaining in S2. After this, we're going to go into S5. Junior Stock Moto. Those of you listening live on ekartingnews.com, we do have a lunch break right around 12:40 here, local time. We're back at it again a little later on. 2:30 scheduled start time this afternoon for S4. That will kick off our afternoon show here. The EK Trackside Live program. Pescador still leading in the 15. Bingham, Pickett, Casillas, Mendoza, fast 5. Eakins was up to 4th at one point, but he's dropped a couple of spots. Mendoza was able to get by as well. And in fact, here comes Casillas closing up here on Hunter Pickett. Casillas close to Pickett for 3rd. They'll see the white flag next time by. Fernando Casillas Jr., one of the drivers on the move in this S2 heat race, B versus C, second quickest lap of the race behind your leader Pescador. So Casillas has things rolling. Bingham turns his fastest lap last time by at 50.471. White flag now flying. Here comes Casillas right up on Pickett. Look to the inside, turn 1. No, not enough. But he is right there now. Let's see if Casillas is content to hold on to 4th and realize the point situation, or if he tries for 3rd. He made a good move over here in turn number 6. He's going to try it again. Oh, he looks to the inside, but didn't quite have it. And I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger there because the door was wide open. But again, you really want to risk it. One position you can help, and then you don't want to risk that issue of taking yourself out here in an opening heat race. Casillas has done a good job to get himself up to 4th. Pescador is going to roll it on to the mother straightaway. Checker flag will await. Jorge Pescador, the winner of heat race number 1 for these drivers here in the S2 category, Group B versus Group C. Pescador with the win. Cabot Bingham, a strong run to 2nd with 222. Hunter Pickett 3rd. Fernando Casillas Jr. 4th. And rounding out your top 5, Andrew Mendoza, Robert Mendoza with a 32, moving up into 5th. Marco Eakins in 6th spot. Corey Ross in 7th. Casey Ross in 7th. Alan Michelle ends up over top of that battle we talked about for 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Well, there you have it. I tried to go back underneath that guy coming out of that last corner, but I got ended up going too slow and I bogged down a bit, and that other guy was able to get past me. Unfortunate, but still had a blast. I'll have the next race video out next Thursday. I'll probably do a race every Thursday, and then in a couple weeks' time, I'll have the full Real Karting Life for the Supernats, which is a pretty awesome racing series show that I do. If you don't know what it is, then I will definitely put a link to the previous one right here, so definitely check that one out. But nevertheless, guys, definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the later races, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay true and race on.
Bob, okay, I hope to never see you again, just to be honest.
Right?
We're free!
Yay!